What's going on, Scorpio? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of November 9th through the 15th of 2020. Hope you're doing well. Happy birthday to all the Scorpio suns out there. Hope you had a great weekend. There's a lot going on this week, so let's jump right in. We got Venus in your 12th house trying to see the dreamy oneness of the universe right now, and it's going to oppose Mars retrograde at the very beginning of the week. We haven't seen this transit with these planets in the home sign since 1941. So pretty rare. And it was with a Mars retrograde back then too. So in a sense, this is with Venus, the feminine energy, moving full speed, and Mars moving nowhere, stationed, going to go direct this week. That's a big deal too, but I would say that this is trying to bring that non-linear oneness and the beauty and bring the dreaminess into your reality. And if you can take action on those dreams, on the universal awareness of everything, and to just kind of let reality take place and to let the universe show you the beauty in your reality, this can help so much and take a lot of stress off. But again, Mars going direct is huge this week for you. And it is going to help, in a sense, have you get things in order in your life and to really tidy things up, whether it's routine, whether it's what you do on a daily basis, whether it's work. I think that there's a lot of energy now that's going to take place within your reality. And, I would say that the more you can take energy, or I would say use your energy for the beauty and the service of life, the better and the more pure it'll be, in a sense. Mercury's going to ingress into your first house, back into your first house, I should say. It's going to make that third and final opposition to Uranus in retrograde in your seventh house. So definitely going back to, it's time to, what do you want? You got to figure it out. You got to speak up for your desires. You got to speak up for your wants and go after exactly what you want in your reality, with Mars going direct here in your sixth. And then with Uranus in the seventh, I would say that other people in life right now are a big deal, and you need to be able to take in information and use it for your benefit and be able to bring that information in and make sure that you're communicating with people that maybe you're interested in, or just other people in general, whether it is relationships. Be able to speak for your desires and to speak up for what you truly want. And it could even be people coming in to help liberate you from whatever it is that's holding you back. But there is a sense of people playing a big role in your life this week. And it's definitely going to help either empower you with the opposition, or it's going to show you what isn't empowering you. And you got to be able to make that call and analyze. Big new moon taking place. Lots going on in your first house, Scorpio. So this is definitely a big week and a big time about what do you want. And I think that the more you can realize it, the more you can communicate it, the better off you're going to be. And the more you can bring it to the world and show it to other people, but not let other people take you out of your power. This is definitely a time to be strong in your own power and start this new cycle from that place. The sun and the moon are going to quincunx the north node in your eighth house. It is that transformation that's going on right now, deep within you, psychologically, emotionally. And it's going to take you so far. That's where the power is. And it's by detaching from anything that you don't want and you don't desire. And if you can do that, again, whether it's people or whatever, it's like taking that energy and transmuting it into what you want. And sometimes you got to let go of things that are holding you back, because it's a lot right now about you. And the more you can take and own that, the better off it's going to be, and the more you're going to transmute that energy. That new moon is going to sextile to your third house, Jupiter and Pluto. Again, rare stuff going on here. You're never going to see Jupiter-Pluto conjunct in your third house in your life ever again. So this has really been about getting your message out, communicating, getting your environment straight, figuring out the facts in life. And this is a huge one with Jupiter and Pluto and making their final conjunction here. And it's making a great aspect to the sun in your first house. What environment do you truly desire? And are you able to speak up for it? There's big questions. And I think that there's a big transformation of environment and a big transformation of information. Transformation of information. I think that there's something big that's trying to come through, and it could feel shocking, but there's a gift behind it, and it's going to open up your environment and open up your mind to something amazing, and it's going to be truth. It's going to be your truth that you want to actually make happen, and that you want to realize and desire within your environment, within your reality, within your day-to-day life, and within yourself mainly. That sun's also going to trine over to Neptune in your 5th house. So the more that you can see your power and not be delusioned or see that or think that your power is an illusion, the more you're going to really be able to actualize it and be creative and really express it in a beautiful way. And it could be in a sensitive way or just an empowering way for yourself. And I think that that's very big too this week. A lot going on. And overall, it has a lot to do with what you want, what you desire, and how you creatively put that out there, and how you make changes to the environment that you want. Because with the North Node in the 8th and Pluto in the 3rd, like there's major transformations going on within your mind, especially with the North Node in Gemini and Pluto in your 3rd, like a lot of mind stuff. Mercury in your 1st. You have to take charge for the reality and the environment that you want. And you have to mentally do that. And you can't let it slip away. You got to own it. Wow. The 8 of Cups upright. Literally, you have to walk away from an environment that's not emotionally satisfying because it's not letting you be in your truth. It's not letting you be in your desires. And, that's okay. Sometimes you just have to leave something behind. And it could be that greatest leave behind or transformation that propels you into the most beautiful place that you've ever desired. And, I love this card has a waning crescent moon in the background because it is like an end of a cycle. And it's those ending of the cycles that really do open up the door for a new one. And we have a new moon in your 1st house. This is literally a new cycle about you. And the more that you can connect to that strength emotionally and not let anything or anyone hold you back from it, the more power you're going to have and the better it's going to feel. Love you very much, Scorpio. Happy birthday. I'll catch you next time. Peace.